Okay, time is 12:02 hours, Saturday the 24th of August 2019. This is the delayed 11:46 LNER service from Edinburgh to Peterborough. And the 12:10 LNER service from Peterborough to Edinburgh. I think it'll be what would be the Glasgow 1006 first. Behind me. Oh, yeah, just got the road for the two. For Peterborough on IEP. I think that was 800111. And for Edinburgh, HST. Cross level crossing in Lincolnshire. They have, they got a lot slower. Why has no one been here in many months? Time is 12:46 hours. This will be Roskington's 12:44 on Alpha 26 LNER service from Leeds to Peterborough. They've both changed, used to be a lot higher pitch. You try and get a good shot of that with the local train next. Train already past Scotwick. No. He doesn't leave Roskington for like 2 minutes. There'll be another 2 after that till he reaches here. As we're about 4 or 5 minutes up.
the lead, you want to be here and get it through there, through the gap.
Yeah, fine thing, fine.
Stand it there, you're going to get all the rubbish in. Cheers.
It's one of them things again. And come behind your way. Eight 00103 for Peterborough. And up they go. Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next video. Cross level crossing in Lincolnshire. That's a hell of a lot slower. The time now is 12:53. This will be the 12:49 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Lincoln Central. It's changed a lot. Like a couple of years ago, people would only hear every single day recording this thing, but now when there's nobody, something changes. What a world. Maybe I should start doing them more regular around here and reporting issues. Maybe there's still a lot I need to cover around the other lines as well. Such as Scopic Yard Crossing. And Blankney Estates. And Scopic Cottages. Got it here already. You can hear the tracks vibrating if you listen closely. Scopic's down. We've got one 58854, the station volunteer. Up they go. Thanks guys, I'll see you in next year's videos. We're at the level crossing in Lincolnshire. Time is 13:01 on Saturday the 24th of August 2019. This will be the 13:02 LNER service from Peterborough to Leeds. Did you hear how slow the alarm was, guys? I'll be here at 5:30 every single evening from now on to record the changes, won't I? Oh, and our last train was the Class 158 EMR service heading off to Lincoln. Actually, logically, this would be the LNER service heading from Sleaford heading to Lincoln, won't it? Could well be. I can't see him yet. No, it's another IEP. Let's give me special corner, guys. I didn't see that one. I think that was 80936. I honestly didn't see it. Oh, big guy. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. The train now approaching platform 1 doesn't stop here. Please stand back from the edge of the platform. Running about 4 minutes down. This is an alteration. The 1358 East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham, originally due to depart from the lay-by on Station Road, will now depart from the bus stop located inside the station car park. This is an alteration. The 1401 East Midlands Railway service to Lincoln Central, originally due to leave the lay-by on Station Road, will now leave the bus stop located in the station car park. The bus stop located in the station car park for the 1358 East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham, calling at Swinderby, Collingham, Newark Castle and Nottingham. If you require Swinderby, Collingham or Newark Castle, please make your intent clear to the driver of this bus. Due to engineering work taking place this bank holiday weekend, there is a limited calling rail service at Highcombe. Services are replaced by a bus between Lincoln Central and Nottingham to serve Newark Castle and local stations. The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 1548 East Midlands Railway service to Peterborough. If you are travelling through to Lincoln Central, your next bus will be the delayed 1401 East Midlands Railway service to Lincoln Central. If you are travelling through to Newark or Nottingham, your next bus will be the 1458 East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham. This will leave from the bus stop located in the station car park. The train now approaching platform 2 doesn't stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge. a Stephen Sidings level crossing in Lincolnshire. Okay, time is 13:05. Decided the 2nd of November 2009, so this is a 13:05 Great Western Rail Freight service from Rotherham, Masborough, Parkston.
That's annoying.
In it there. Whack. 66708. Jane.
Try and sort this out.
Okay, time is 13:18 hours. This is with the 13:23 Hull train service from London King's Cross to Hull. Can't see. Walk roll this side. I still wonder why that trespass comes out away from the barrier. Hello. The time is 13:25. This is the 13:28 London North Eastern Railway, service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Oh, so it's a 9 car then. Oh. 150277. One 50203. The one that split at Leeds, I think. West Bank level crossing in Lincolnshire. Down with a thud, the time now is 13:37. This will be the 13:40 LNAR train service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. The 13:42 East Midlands Railway service from Doncaster to Lincoln Central. I say that. The second train's not yet got the road through Sykes Lane, but we know what that'll be like. By the time this other train's here, they'll be done with putting it to the platform. Hey, LNAR. What we'll do, if we see the second train arriving as we go up, which is a possibility, I'll keep us rolling, also go to the other side. I think it is really another 9-car Zoomer. No, it's a HST. Four 3319. This will be close. The next train's approaching platform, not got the road. Left with a nameplate. All the rest are gone. Right, we're staying down. He ain't got the road through Sykes Lane because the next train's just the Stowe Park. That's gone that way anyway. So he'll be stopping at Sykes Lane. Right, plasma train just past Lincoln Central. We should be here in about 6 minutes. The works up Lincoln Central, Nottingham, not running, no train crew. Looks like it's one of our boxes. They didn't come from Great Western. 2 of ours are no in service for West Midlands. We've got a ScotRail 156 over at Etches Park waiting to join service.
What, is that going to Purfleet?
I don't know. There's different things going round about it. There's a Greater Anglia one was in for Wheelton. Don't know if that's gone back to Norwich yet. This is 153376 X24 Expeditious. Oh, does this alarm stay working fine, but all of the other ones have a problem? The time is 13:46. This is the 13:48 Deutsche Bahn cargo service from Biggleswade Plasma to Eck Plasma Power Station. What's he telling to piss off?
I was wondering where Ben was.
So was I, actually.
I thought he was behind me for a minute.
Thought he'd run away. Right, it's past the protecting signal, which is under bridge.
Yeah, it's just down there.
Our next thing's at Stowe Park, 1E11.
I think I'll get that here and go to sightseeing.
Yeah, I don't know what's after it. Christ, here we are. Six 135. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh wait. 4. From here, it all went slightly pear-shaped. The rest of the lads have headed up towards Stowe Park, so please follow their channels to see their antics further up the line, whilst I remain here awaiting breakdown. The time is 14:15. This will be the 14:18 East Midlands Railway service from Lincoln Central to Doncaster. what I'm going to do is, well, Waze was suggesting as I was coming here to go grab fuel. If I've broken down because of a fuel related fault, it will say here. But I don't know if we'll hear back about it today. If it's blank, nobody has a clue. Mind you, the car is about 14, 15 years old now, so it's practical on its last legs. We've had it over 3 years. $156,403. Time is 14:20. This will be the 14:27 Grand Central Railway service from London King's Cross to Sunderland, the 14:18 LNER train service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Well, I say it's 2. Might just be the Grand Central in this closure, then the other one afterwards. Yeah, we're staying for both. Train 1 now passing the crossing protection signal over at the A57. This will be stopping at Sykes Lane because it's waiting 2 kilo 46 to clear Stoke Park. Another one where that came from, but in the opposite direction. And that's it for a while after that. I go back over this other end and I can see it. Nothing worse than looking into a bush. Don't know how long I'll be here awaiting recovery. Give me a 90-minute time slot, which is 15:40. With the HST. Time's 14:32, this will be the 14:35 Northern Connected service from Lincoln Central to Leeds. That thunder I've just bloody heard. Where's dark sky? No, nothing. Just rain. Rain and more, I think. Hi 0203. Time is 14:36. This is the 14:36 Northern Railway service from Leeds to Lincoln Central. Off of 8795. Destination blind slightly buggered this side. I remember the time I first came round here with Shane, many moons ago now. Time is 14:44. This will be the 14:56 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. Currently running about 10 minutes early. Because it was scheduled to take 4 minutes between Pelham Street Junction and Lincoln Central. That's a minute's journey. They're giving it 4. It passed the signalling centre 10 early as well. It was also due to go through platform 4 at Lincoln Central, which it would never do. Also, this diagram swaps over shortly to an IEP, which then will throw all Lincolns over as well. In theory, it should be all of it with the time the year's at. Fascination of Bath, 43208 Lincolnshire Echo. Both no denamed. Time 14:48. This is 14:54. Grand Central Rail service from Sunderland to London King's Cross. 15.05, the Yorkshire Irish to Ashley Jackson. Okay, time is 15.03. This is the 15.12 from Doncaster up decoy to Doncaster Roberts Road, which will be the Sandite. It's 15.05. If they're taking the full 90 minutes, I'll be here for another half an hour. Let's see if they even turn up at all. Six 66086. 66098. Okay, it's time to confuse you. I'm still awaiting recovery. They have 16 minutes to make their 90-minute time. This is 15.23. This will be the 15. When we're looking, 15.31. LNER train service London Leeds. 15.08 LNER train service Inverness London King's Cross. Now. To make this really confusing, this is the video before the video, recorded after the video. Figure that one out. I'll push this straight up when the barriers have gone back up. So then there is something to cover for today, whilst I'm here for however, who knows how many more hours. Because Ben and Harry left me over an hour ago, way over an hour ago, and they've got Stowe Park done and Sykes Lane done, and no heading back home. So they've got no way to assist in the angle I'm parked. What a day. I'd have been back by now getting the main video up if I wasn't still here. But here's your first in a while 1080-60 non-train identified video. Actually, this might just be the one, but I might be lying. That's the current set of the diagram. And no, that's the current set of the diagram. We are staying down for both. Okay, heading northbound to West Yorkshire to Leeds. Eight 110. Its next stop is 1615, which I think is Doncaster for crew change. It's got to be, hasn't it? This diagram should be the last to be swapped out. And as they go up, this is the only part you're going to get for now until I get the main video out, so I'll see you whenever that is. This is your Transport for Lincoln travel information. The lifts on the footbridge are out of service, and there is a reduced rail service between Lincoln and Newark in both directions because of a failed train at Collingham. The 10:15 East Midlands Railway service to Newark Northgate has been cancelled due to a broken down train. Times 10:22, this is delayed 10:05 Great British Rail Freight service from Felixstowe Slough to Doncaster Eyeport.
Did you misuse this?
Wonderful. I forgot about that bloody freight train. No, it's better for another 3 minutes. Where's... oh bloody hell. This could fall flat on its face. Maybe also getting the 10:27 LNER train service from Leeds to London King's Cross. That of course will be a 9-car IEP and will likely sit on the crossing if he's here in the next few minutes. Like an HST did once before. I don't know if you was here that time, but around Brayford it was sat on this cross in the back, was where that limited clearance sign is. Nothing can fit here.
We did watch that 68 when it parked on the crossing.
Oh yeah, a while ago from Ely. Took a long way round though.
Lincoln crossing in Brayford she was down. I don't know if the other pigeon's gonna get them.
Easy, fly. You can tell the arm's bent though, look at the far side. These aren't too old either. They replaced all the bloody time. Right, currently no sight. Okay, freight train just past Sinsel as the delayed 10:18 East Midlands Railway service to Peterborough departs. Prepare for copyright strikes. Also where this bloody freight train is. I was keeping an eye on the diagram for the other one. Okay, he's... oh, I was just seeing the back of... yeah, he's at Sinsel. I thought I was only just seeing the back of the Peterborough. Right, not waiting for 1A19, that'll be next. With the leads. This is going to be hellish.
745.
We haven't got the road for the next. Let's see what's happening. We've got Leeds in. Tell a great fat lie, we have just got road for the next one. Right, and as it's 10:26, we'll also wait for the 10:29 Northern Connect service to Leeds. That's most likely because they've loaded the thing, so they're not recovering the pacer on that. Like I say, they could have done that and then sent it all down and just keep it back free out of use. Mind you, that would then have been the problem because they'd all be loaded into the back too, wouldn't they? Mind you, it's no worse than what they did the other day when they didn't have a platform 3. They sent a terminating Newark train right through the station, through Sinsel Bank and back in the platform again. Right, no calling for Leeds yet. Okay, he's got the route through Sinsel Bank. Barry's been down for 5 minutes. Yeah. I think this would be a zoomer anyway. Just no passing through Brayford, so we'll find out. Again, no calling for Leeds, so they might go up. Oh, good lord. 43300 Craig and Tinney. I haven't a clue what's happening now. I've not got route lines for Leeds.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I've got no routing set, so I've no idea. Because the Leeds hasn't said he's ready to leave. Is it? Well, we're going to win, aren't we? There we go. What was that delay about? I think signaller went away from keyboard. Okay, time 10:34 hours. This will be the delayed 10:29 Northern Connect service to Leeds. The 10:36 East Midlands Railway service to Leicester has been cancelled due to a broken down train. Failed train. Okay, road set for this Northern. The Pacer. Supplementing him for everything else. No movement off platform 1 to rescue platform 5 yet. Both are stranded. This will be swapped out Project Chesterfield on return later. Full and standing due to a previous cancellation. Okay, time is 10:42. This will be the 10:42 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. I don't know which end to bloody go, I'll stick over rail. Yeah, no movement on the Northern yet to get it all back to Sheffield again. Actually, tell a great fat lie there is. 5B48 just coming off the Market Raisin line. That's a 144 that was stranded here the other day after heavy flooding at Kiverton. Reports I heard yesterday tell me a few lies. I heard reports that ballast was washed away. Then the empty stock yesterday got through absolutely fine. Which is it? Is ballast washed away, or was it just general flooding? We'll be staying down for the Northern anyway, because they can't really... This line itself isn't really bi-directional. Other one is. So Aberdeen onto the fast line. 5B48 into the goods loop. No, he ain't. One's way back at St, the one's just pulling back round to Lincoln Central.
There's a cyclist over there. Why doesn't he use the cycling lane?
Because dismount.
Or is it the next one?
One whiskey, one coming to the station boundary.
Northern
Captives. Yeah, I don't know what the plan was for doing this, though. It is a bit strange.
There's 43 Lincolnshire Record.
I don't think they use that building anymore.
Royal Mail Post.
Yeah, the front counter is closed, so they shut the old building. Mind you, it was only run by university students anyway, same with Lincolnite over the other side though.
Was you on about why they built the bridge?
No, why they put the crossing how it is, like this.
I don't understand why they built the bridge as well.
No, the bridge is useless. Next to nobody on it, ever. The other one's used more only when it's sun shining. Right, this is one whiskey 1-1. Then we're followed by the Pacer. It's got to be HST, hasn't it? We're going to swap at Waverley.
It
43290 Fascination of Power.
Well, it's Aberdeen Diversions.
208 Lincolnshire Echo.
Talking of the standing right.
Okay, now we're waiting for the northern service from Lincoln Central to fetch a failed train.
5 Bravo 4A.
Yes.
Does that go up to the loop then?
That'll go into, yeah, the goods line on that side, because this end's not bi-directional. That's only quieter than normal, and they replaced a few switches in there. That's the failed 153. That's the Pacer that was stored in the platform. They've done that since prior re-signalling 2007, when none of the platforms were bi-directional really, were they? It will probably go up after it's gone anyway and then back down for it to come back into platform 5 to get the 153. What a state of affairs. This Pace has been stored here for about 2 days.
So the piece is going to fix the drive.
Yeah. As far as it still works, actually. One 44007. 14407 to Lincoln Central.
Bye bye.
We'll be going up and then back down for it to come back in.
High Street Race. We'll gaff that. They're not keeping this down. So
I don't know.
They shunted it.
Well, this side's not too busy, is it really? So even personally, I would just put the other up. There we are, that's the points which come back in again.
Probably have to unlock it.
There they go. High Street just done to Bradford. This Zoom is shite, but let's see what we can to get it go down. That's logic I would have used because that's the busier side, isn't it? And that takes longer to get down.
Oh, just hit that then.
With the population timer of misuse. Still don't get the reason why it's still there though. Just re-logic it. Oh, now it's for the Northern Service from Lincoln Central back to Lincoln Central.
5 Bravo.
48 to pick up 1L48. Just waiting for the line to come in for that crossing to be cleared.
On the way out, normally they would just use the code as OCL 100. That's the shout code.
Right, the actual failed train's gone off the map.
Well done.
Actually, they want this to happen during the December timetable.
What?
Flip all the leads out to push a train into 5B to shove this back in front. It's enough for staring at a map. That's 7 minutes the barriers have been down for. Which it is essentially 3 trains, so... Right, block still at Collingham. That failed freight train from Carlisle to Boston. I think it was off to Boston.
Yeah. King.
Here we are, he's back again. 144007. Not in public use.
Oh.
Back to Lincoln Central.
Lincoln Central.
Oh, these should go up now. And then down again for them to come back out in X amount of minutes. Because he's got to couple, it'll take a few minutes. There we go. There was a delay between that and the barrier going up.
We'll see you the 15th.
This alarm skipping. Okay, time is 10:56. This will be the 11:02 LNER train service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. Currently that is actually all. Why is this skirt bent already?
I was about to say that.
And why is this alarm skipping already?
And also the other one's slightly bent as well.
What is it with this bloody place? But mind you, that one could have bent with a plasma train like what happened at Saxby once, didn't it?
Yeah.
Plasma went past the barrier bent.
Someone went snap, didn't it?
Yeah. It was the barrier bending. I don't know. It's this strange world.
I'm surprised I didn't notice the missing plates.
Well, that's not a major problem because most of them are fucking stolen anyway.
I don't know why they didn't replace the boxes in general.
They've got no need to, have they? They work, so that's something. Now there was due to barrier replacement in Newark Castle during the re-signalling and all that. Didn't happen. Still got the old ones.
Might still finish, yeah.
And maybe they work on like life exploration and all that bollocks. Then in that theory, Langford and Winthorpe are like older than Cottage Lane and Collingham and that. Because them first two are the first owned for a replacement. I'm not pointing that way for it. It's still ages away. It's not past Pyewipe Junction yet.
Perhaps it's northern.
Not got the road. What a bloody to-do.
Hopefully they might move it before 2. Because if not...
Well, logically they can keep it until the next leads arrive, because he's late. It'll be in about half an hour. It was 40 odd down at Retford. Waiting for train crew. Where did he gain the majority of the delay, which would override that reason? Right, so 20 off Leeds, that's nothing really. 23 off Sheffield, 36 at Kiverton Park, 42 at Workshops. It wasn't really waiting for train crew, was it? It was probably a temporary speed restriction caused by severe flooding earlier this week.
Headlight cam.
Right, just past Park Junction now, so he's about 4 minutes away. Why are we down so bloody early for these things? Like is expected, when we look in 11:02, it's only 10:59 hours.
I noticed that.
Oh, they need to mark that through yet.
The wood break's
Because they've
over
not
there.
got any stock for the 11:15 Peterborough and nothing can come off of Nottingham. But they're saying, this service is currently on time. There's no stock for it. Because it broke down at Peterborough and they're not bringing it even back empty. Harry's asking what the ScotRail unit's on. It won't be down here because it can't get down here. I'll check the group after this. 1A93 at Christine Sardins. Northern's not said ready to go, so there might be a coupling problem on platform 5. Or the 153's brakes have locked up as well. Then what do you do? It won't go nowhere. So I'm probably putting the next leads in for. Right, it's passing through this horrible mess. 43306. Barriers going up. He says. Well, bloody hell. It's not the Northern, like I say, he's not said he's wanting to go. So he's not got the road. And the next diversion train is only just... There we go.
Why are they delaying the road?
I haven't a clue. It might be a fault with the track circuit locking up. No, this one ain't skipping. Okay, the time is 11:02. This will be the delayed 10:40 Northern Railway service to Sheffield. It should be a stranded pacer and a failed 153. Pacer was stranded by severe flooding in the Kiverton area.
So if there's a lot of spare stock over here, what's on the Pontefract?
What's on the brig? Because that's running fine, but there was severe flooding near Northorpe Crossing.
I'm surprised they don't.
But because the crossing's on a little bit of a hill like this, it didn't get to it.
I'm surprised they don't do a through service. Cleethorpes, York via Brig Sheffield and Pontefract bagging.
Oh bloody hell, we are also waiting for the 11:07 Hull London. Here we are, pacer on 153. One broke down, one was stranded for about 2 days. Go figure. At least we didn't vandalise it yet. So 144007. And 153330. No, we're waiting for the all. Right, so he's 22 down. That's just gone.
We're waiting.
Another 3 minutes for the old yet.
We're waiting for the King's Cross trains.
Oh well. He's ages away. He's not past Signaling Centre. Sinsel isn't down yet, so that's good. Otherwise that would lock the city up. Quite literally.
York service.
What's 6G33? I'm thinking engineering train that doesn't come this way.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to do an awkward check and that. Yeah, looks like it's a Doncaster to Claypole. So it'll go through Icombe. I think we've got an engineering train through later on, but I'm not sure when. I wonder when the next patch of re-signalling will open up. And when we get a proper feed over at Peterborough. Because they've already transferred like over to Huntingdon, over to York. But Peterborough's still under itself. Newark's still under Doncaster. So waiting for all that to transfer. Incoming road yet, not past the protecting signal. Right, Sinsel down. Sometime this year he'll appeal. Then the barriers will go up again.
Then back down.
Okay, he's passing the protecting signal. 180111. To London King's Cross.
180.11.
Ooh, this box made a horrible kick noise. It's only that long over there skipping. This is going to hit the floor shortly. It's clicking so bloody bad. Right, we've got more diverted traffic than actual bloody rail traffic. The time now is 11:10. This will be the 11:07. Hull train service London Hull. So there's no 11:15 from Doncaster, there's no 11:15 at Peterborough, there's no 11:19 from Newark, no 11:27 from Leicester, working into no 11:35 to Newark, no 11:40 Leicester, no 11:54 Doncaster. Because where's the stock going to come from that?
It's good for we started. Our station's pretty much empty.
Yeah, there's no stock there now since they got rid of the pacer.
Lincoln is...
If only they could go to Nottingham, that would have been practical just to get passengers moving. So I don't know if there's any buses or not. They don't usually use them on, list them on the apps in short term.
Well, there would be announcements. So I've heard them from your channel. Due to a delay on a previous journey.
Yeah, I've never heard that message used since. Anywhere.
Bus transport is the operation for all trains, all EMR trains. This is for
A broken down train at Collingham.
well, the southeastern state a broken down freight train or just a broken down.
A fault on a freight train. I think that's a valid reason in the system, but it'll end up being one day. 6 Golf 3-3 for Claypearl. Is waiting at Pie White for the Alt to go, then he's going to swing around Bootham Junction. If it wasn't so far away, we could have darted over to Skewbridge Tip Crossing and got him through there. It's got a good swoop either end.
How far is that?
Walk-wise, I think about 20 minutes. We're not going to see anything there anyway. 18013. 113 to Hull.
With a carriage from 109.
Still, I thought I'd have swapped it back in by now. bike's just gone through High Street on the timer. Take the bloody timer away. As it's more encouraging to run through, is it not? Right, time is 11:17. This will be the 11:23 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Leeds.
You can check if it's an assume because of Peterborough and Doncaster's.
Well, it will be because there's no drags, is there? There's 0 drags today.
Not even any tomorrow because there's all Zoomers anyway.
Oh. Harry's just got the ScotRail unit at Sleaford.
It's on Skivvies.
Yeah. 156.503 called it round Bootham Junction yesterday. Because that user worked is literally at the junction.
That's bad. I don't need them if we've got rail fleet for a while.
What we got? Right, that freight train's moving. 1L41 has left Saxelby. A61 behind him, so we'll probably stay between them two. No movement on the 56 at Collingham.
Yeah, it's 103.
If you move before we go,
It's 103
56.
It's called Sarah.
It might stay there throughout, knowing it.
What's Sarah?
56.
Is it?
Sarah.
Sarara. For goodness sake. Okay, it's past Sinsel. Why is this on the twist and the wonk and all the words? Yeah, this could be anything. It's usually in a zoomer diagram. HST.
High speed. LNER. High speed.
Is this an old name one? Because I don't remember what all the names are.
High speed. Which I saw at Peterborough.
Ooh. This box is making a weird, slight growly noise whilst it's going up. It's not the motor.
A train. Lincolnshire.
Yeah, that's very close to hitting the floor. Time is 11:24. This will be the... Bear with me, I can't find the bloody thing.
Northern service from
Delayed
Leeds.
10:55 Northern Connect service from Leeds. It's got 5 minutes to just leave again.
The majority will be
Arrival
what?
27, departure 29. Blimey.
You won't double stay. You just have to reset the signal.
What's happening about its lateness is probably 158.
You see if they bothered to cancel out Peterborough in the end.
This is due to
Yeah, they did. A broken down train.
freight
It is a
train.
158.
Took all the time to cancel it.
When is the next arrival for EMR?
God knows.
Because of their desperate need of stock, they might have to send an ECS 222 from. They could send some stock from Nottingham. All
What's
they have
this
to
then?
do is
Is this the old Tour de France or whatever that derailed at Sheffield? 15885 Ian Dewhurst with a Keefler livery.
Did they always used to display Lincoln 10?
I don't know. People keep vandalising the wiki to say different flipping names.
In Brainfordshire.
That takes about 11 years. Time's 11:27. This would be the 11:30 Grand Central train service from Sunderland to London King's Cross. Probably also the 11:29 Northern Connect service to Leeds. Well, who knows, because turnaround takes about 15 years and then fails, e.g. the 9:29. Or the ScotRail 156 the other day at Nottingham. They swapped it out. The buzzer didn't bloody work.
Buzzer.
The door buzzer.
What, on the ScotRail UK?
Hmm.
Well, shouldn't they have done that at Derby?
It was working fine when it came into service. I think someone just pushed the button too hard. And put it past them, no. Some crews are careless.
Buzzing mad. Should be just 2 buzzle dings, and then 2 back, and then off you go to your next station.
Which turns out to be nowhere because you've just been cancelled. Because the driver took ill.
Or just because of
Or
incident on a
you end up
dim
being
line.
cancelled because whilst on a strike, your manager decides to open a door whilst the train is moving. They'll never live that one down, East Midlands trains. They'll never live it down.
Or trying to fit 90. Or trying to fit 3
I don't know
trains
which in reality is worse, opening a door whilst it's moving or actually opening a door off a platform at a short station.
Or trying
I
to
don't know
fit-
which one is actually worse in reality, making a passenger fall down a gap or making them fall out the door.
What about that Christmas where they filled up 3 without making room for that 158?
It's ridiculous. Station's too short to fill the platforms properly.
I mean,
You can't even fit a 180 fully, I don't think. They've never tried. Speaking of 180, here's one.
181, 114.
Kirkgate calling. To London King's Cross. He's staying for Northern. He's at the road before that came.
11:29 Northern service.
Just departing at 11:30 hours.
Leeds.
And like I say, we've got no 11:35 Newark because the stock's trapped. We've got no 11:40 Leicester, the stock's trapped. We've got no Doncaster, the train failed, and the stock's trapped.
1420.
14860. Ian Dewhurst.
Ian Dewhurst, Leeds by Sheffield Workshop and
Sheffield Workshop and... Oh, that went well, didn't it? Ooh.
Barnsley Lincolnshire.
These small barriers are struggling a bit there. Please note, both lifts are out of order. The time is 12:01. This will be, oh god, the 12:12 LNER train service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. There are currently no local services from the station towards Nottingham due to a broken down freight train at Collingham. Meaning that the 12:23 East Midlands Railway service from Grimsby Town to Newark Northgate is cancelled. The 12:28 arrival from Leicester's cancelled. The 12:36 back's cancelled. And the 12:37 Newark Grimsby will start here. putting in the copyright with that bloody piano. Whilst we wait for this train, that one's completely on the ground. This one failed to level or stalled when taking off. So that's gone very well. What's after this? Right, recovery is at Collingham, but he's behind the freight train because the line's not bi-directional. Right, nothing else after this, so it'll be probably Leeds after him. Okay. He's got the road through Sensal. He's coming through Brayford. IEP. Eight 106. King's Cross. Get a life, woman. That were close there. They was under that.
52, 54, 64, 194.
Right, now it's just a game of guessing really. We've got a passenger train in that the operator wants to terminate, but Nettle Crowell wants to run through. Otherwise, time is 12:24. This is 12:30 Doncaster up decoy, Doncaster Roberts Road.
And possibly 1 Whiskey 96.
I'll read as we go along. I say there is a chance that we will still run the Newark train through, but the operator don't want to. Mostly because it won't get back again. Right, line's just reopened at Collingham. So that could run through in theory and come back for the Peterborough, because it'd still be on time.
Stop buying shit.
Right, currently I've got no routes set whatsoever. So it's anybody's game. Literally. The map's not even running behind. Right, Sandite.
Sandite.
Took 2 minutes to set the bloody route.
Come on, pigeons, cross the road. They're not on the tracks. There's a great big water.
Right. So the 12:39 LNER service from London King's Cross to Perth is approaching Sinsel Bank. Not got the road because he's running 10-15 minutes early.
15 minutes early?
No, but right, Sandite through. Just waiting on Sinsel to be down. I don't know if they are or not. Let's do a risky manoeuvre. Yeah, they're going down now. So they'll stay down.
This is so loose.
Sandite.
It will probably be 98.
Right, there's no progress on the East Midlands service. Otherwise it'd be northern.
Please stand back. It's only
Right, this windy thing. Six 181.
you want 180.
And I don't know, so I'm standing back. Brayford stayed down, but there's no road for the East Midlands, the Northern or the LNER.
Northern. Leeds. Why is there no
Right.
Leeds?
We've now got the calling of the 1229 Northern Connect service to Leeds.
Leeds.
Barry hasn't been down long, but good Christ, it's busy. And the lifts are both out. So that helps everybody.
And we've got
What's that, 5? Right. Yeah, 5, so Northern.
and we've got Mr. Potatio playing his plinky vlog.
His flinky plonk.
GNT still there.
Yeah, they'll be letting Perth through. That'll go on to the up line. And then back round.
It'll be a bi-directional one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
How
reckon they
far?
both left at the same time.
Barry's been down 5 minutes.
So I'm sure there's been one of your videos once when there was a patient at the dog box.
Oh yeah, from that way. I think the pace was held back a little while so they could both come through together. Because it bi-directional at pie wipe.
It's bi-directional in the Stowe Park area.
Yeah, and it's bi-directional at Bootham Junction.
Right.
Leeds coming yet? Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they were keeping the linear waiting there for another 5 minutes, weren't they? Right, here comes Leeds. What's happening after is anybody's guess. 2 Tango 3-1 at Collingham, so he'd be here in 20 minutes. Barry's down 6 minutes.
And will they raise or will they down?
I don't know, we've still got the service code for the Newark train. The operator don't want to run it through. Because they're scared it'll get blocked at Newark. Right. I think we're probably just waiting for the route to release. Or 1826 just at Pie Wipe. Or 1 Whiskey 96. I think we're waiting for the route to release. Which it should have just done.
Doesn't anyone like using stairs nowadays?
Well, they're manking horrible, aren't they? They look better when I got that picture before with all the lights on. Looked a lot cleaner. And now they're just manky and horrible. What's that? Platform 4?
Yes.
Right, I don't know what that is. It could be Perth, it could be the East Midlands Railway. Which the operator doesn't want to run, and doesn't want to run its return service.
No, it's going to be the Perth.
Are they down at Sinsel? Right, yep. They're saying something, I think it said we are sorry that to thee. No, they're doing the platform announcement for the 1236 Leicester, which isn't even running. The stock for it's at Nottingham. How many's waiting for the train that doesn't exist? Quite a few. They're not going to get anywhere.
Unless they go.
Because the inbound were cancelled due to the block at Collingham.
Unless they.
Oh, bloody hell.
No, unless they go.
We're 8 minutes now, this is going to be easily 12 before the barriers go back up. After this other train, we're waiting for 12:45 LNER Leeds London. Expected in 12 minutes. Running at 9 early. And that's on top of the in 12. They're doing something else now, so either doing the cancellation of the Grimsby or the passenger service of the passenger train that's not running. I think the worst part of it all is like the block we had at Kiverton, the block we had at Worksop and the block we've got at Breadshall is throwing the team slightly. We are staying for the Leeds 1826.
This way. No.
So it'll be Perth and it. I don't know what they're doing with the East Midlands. I ain't got a clue.
Well, middle lines will be shipped to Leeds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, crawling. 43315.
What's her?
43274 Spirit of Sunderland. That's not all either.
What?
Barriers have been down for 10 minutes. There's another train to come yet.
Who's not even on the list? Network Rail.
So it's going through you?
Yeah, Leeds, London. Oh,
Gets bloody busy. Right, just passing through Brayford now. IEP.
oh yeah. Is it 10, 9, or
It'll be a
5?
9. One 103.
Next stop, Steve.
Right, that's all. That is all. The route's unlocked. There they go. Yay. What do you mean, yay? Here's the bridge. You paid for it. Your attention please, on platform 3, you are waiting for a train which doesn't exist in today's timetable. Please make your way outside of the station and wait for a replacement bus, which is not currently scheduled. Again, the 12:36 East Midlands Railway service to Leicester has been cancelled due to a broken down train. Please leave the platform and wait outside. The 12:36 EMR service to Leicester has been reinstated and will leave from platform 4. Please make your way over to the footbridge and board the full blue train in front of you. Here's 1 Hotel 03 London Hull.
1 Hotel 03. London to Hull.
180110. I swear the two Doan line barriers are getting even slower. Time is 13:08. This will be the 13:10 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Lincoln Central.
And the 13:06 from Edinburgh to...
The 13:07 LNER train service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Don't know about that yet because it's got a stand out in front of it this light. Ah. There's the delayed freight train. And that's for Boston Docks, so we're going to see it in like 10 minutes.
Dodo.
It's so good it's late, it'll have like 5 minutes to turn around at bloody A16.
Wonder where
So I think it would then be due to leave in about 40 minutes time.
wonder where the rescue lockers come from.
I don't know, where's the nearest DC centre?
Nottingham.
Is it Colas Rail?
Hey?
Colas Rail.
Where's that then?
Nottingham.
Nottingham. If not, it's come from Leicester.
They might just pull something out of Eastcroft, I don't know. They keep a lot of 37s there. A few 56s.
Ring up. 156404.
Alpha 64004 from Peterborough.
And we're staying for...
We might be going up. Next one's not got the route through Lincoln Central.
Up they go, guys.
Whoopie-doo.
Thanks.
Well, that were quick. I'm going to focus more on the offside barriers, that side. See how slow that entrance one is, look. Only takes 4 seconds less than the I Street to go down with that delay. Time is 13:10. This is 13:07 LNER train service Edinburgh London. Alright, the delay for this Boston thing, I've got no bloody idea. I'll have to go back in the timetable for that.
Stand. Wait behind.
So I think they terminated the thing early at Newark and are just bringing it down to make sure the stuff's in the right place. But cancelled the main run and not reinstated another one.
Hopefully it might be a 37 roll.
Maybe our best option's the other side then because we've got the swoop, haven't we?
Yeah, hopefully nothing coming in the other direction.
I wouldn't have thought so. Wait, Delta 14. He's about 5 minutes time. And the delayed thing's about 5 minutes away. It's between Bootham and Bootham Junction. Okay, this is at Lincoln Central. It's an HS2, I know that much because Josh told me from York.
Yeah. Which one's... this one could be 317 because I don't think we've seen it yet. Or I believe that one's been on new finesses.
Right, we should be going up after this, even if it's for a very short time, because I've got to go back in the timetable and find the fucking Boston train.
HST, and we have 43 something.
Right, we're staying for 1D14, he's close by.
Good.
433
257.
257. We are staying down for the 1318 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Now I've got to go back in the timetable. We will also wait for the delayed 0632 service from Carlisle Kingmore to Boston Sleaford sidings.
DC Rail.
Blimey, I never think a train would be over 6 hours late, especially a freight train. Happened across country once. I bet they're still trying to delay repay it.
What a freight train?
No, that delayed passenger sometime last year that was over 6 hours late off Sheffield. I think that was signalling problems of broken down train.
It goes up after the Azul.
I don't know.
Then we can dive,
It's anybody's guess.
then we can dive across to about the 56s.
And whatever's with it.
Well, the 56 and
Because then I've got to
loco.
pull up Google and a time converter to find the delay minutes because it won't echo through.
What did it say on RTC?
Alright, let me check what's this one's passing. I've got to go here because it's a very awkward angle.
Boston Zoo to
800110. Right, we've not got the road for the next.
So we'll quickly dart across.
Will we?
While we save
Fuck me and call me Gertrude. We are waiting for it.
we are waiting for 6 Zulu 57 DC rail service.
Right, here's some
Carlisle
maths.
Kingmore.
It was 173 down at Newark earlier. We're supposed to pass at 0419, pass at 0712. What'll it be now? Because it should have departed Brayford at 0623. It's 1315. Anyone good at maths? What's the minute difference?
Dunno.
Should have terminated at Boston at 0812. Should have passed here 0632.
Oh,
Oh yay.
well, we've done.
I'm doing it. I'm going. Why so slowly? Right. Here's where we're going to say fuck rail. Time is 13:17. This is the delayed 0632 service from Carlisle Kingmore to Boston Sleaford sidings. It's about 7 hours now, isn't it?
I think so.
Once we get to like 1/2 it'll be 7 hours down. It makes you think where the recovery did come from, because it was basically sat in Europe for like 5-6 hours. Or so to say Collingham, so where is the recovery actually from if it takes that long to get there? Like surely they would have called recovery within an hour. Wouldn't take this long to find it again.
I like your recovery train.
Unless something's gone seriously wrong. Yeah, now I've picked up a sack to be quicker than this. That was 2.5 hours. I will be there in 90 minutes. 120 plus 180. What a nightmare. So this could be anything.
Hopefully it's definitely, hopefully it's not going to be a 66.
I doubt it. Harry's asking me another train, but I'm more focused on this at the minute. I can't check RailCam. I need all my hands. 1018's not far. Right, the first East Midlands from Leicester's 2067. So he's finally got through. Even the 1229 off Nottingham. What a to-do. There's another day of cancel on the timetable.
timetable even better fitted in diversions.
No. With this, I'll have to check what time I take the photograph and mark it that's delay. How long it is, I don't know. It's a different story. So I don't know what like 6-7 hours is in 3 numbers. Okay, he's passing Lincoln Central. Is that a tractor?
Tough.
Blimey.
No!
56091! 56103! To Boston Docks!
Raise the barriers.
Let's watch this very slow barrier again. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Other one's already down. See, this one's the same. Watch that other one. That's down. And there we go. Time is 13:26. This will be the 13:29 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh.
There's also something going around the corner.
That's a repeater anyway.
Oh, right.
That's why it can only go to yellow.
Access point into the
You pulled that off the fence.
mileage 82 miles and
This has had to have been gooed back on again.
yeah, it has. It's been glued.
It's literally been gooed. It's not even glue, it's literally slime.
What's 0440 yards?
Alright, is he moving yet?
That's not that.
No, we're done. He's not been given the signal
It's
yet.
either that Fiesta making a noise, or the Tampa wants to move.
I think he's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. You can. So you can go at 40 miles per hour, but I wouldn't. Because you got people.
55 for him, 40 for freight. The top's usually freight, I think. I don't know this world. It's been over 5 years since I've been in the signalling centre.
Then we got what here? Azul.
I've probably got an hour's worth of footage by now as well. It took weeks to upload. Shitty internet.
Okay, what we got? We got 800.
It's the special one.
Oh,
111.
Next stop, Yard.
Yeah, 14:31. It's got an hour to get to York. Not going to happen.
Nice try. And then Yard. But slow. Right? So,
800111, thank you to Edinburgh. No, Siri popped up. Yay! These bloody boys are on for bloody years. Not in 3 minutes yet.
thanks, guys.
Why are these two so bloody slow? The time now is 13:31. This will be the 13:34 East Midlands Railway service from Lincoln Central to Peterborough.
which is running.
They didn't want it to, did they? They didn't think they were going to get the stock down. Now, some of the cancellations into this afternoon are quite explainable because you don't know if stock is going to get through the issue that was there.
Well, hopefully that 1425 arrives.
So like some cancellations are quite reasonable. But like the 1446 Newark, the train ran down to Grimsby, so that's got no reason why it can't run back out again.
I'm hoping both of the tankers will run before we come through before we get our train. There's a rectory to Lindsay and
Rectory terminal closed ages ago. It's like Washwood, that closed ages ago, but it's still on the timetable. Washwood Boston's haven't run for a good couple of years now, I don't think.
the site's now flat.
Exactly. When's this freight train due? 446J 1338 from 1203. Right, the Kingmore didn't report to us. 396 down at Metheringham.
What is?
The one we saw, 56s. 396 down at Metheringham. 503 at Bootham. Good God. It got that far. Collingham's not even a timing point, so it wouldn't have reported there. It broke down, went back to Newark, didn't report again there. Got worse. Should have arrived at Boston at 14:31.
Hopefully.
That's got an hour.
I'm going to go through this way, through the station, if the pissing time will work.
Doesn't that normally go
Which
through...
it won't, bear with me.
Doesn't that normally go through Sleaford?
It will do. I was trying to see when his departure's due.
Yeah, but doesn't it take Poacher Line from through Roresby out and Lancaster?
Looks like he's fine. I think he stays in all day. Unless they cancel his run because he's so late. So shove him through the A16 and then leave him in Boston Sleaford sidings all day.
Unless
Or what's
the pair-
left of the
unless
day.
pair work back to Leicester.
Hmm.
Right, we've got 156, 153.
153 382. Not even too full.
Still with his FGW test.
Right, we're going up freight train in 4 minutes. Probably. Here we go again then. It's really quiet now, the alarm stopped. Time is 13:36. This is the delayed 1203 Freightliner service from Felixstowe North to Doncaster Europort. Bloody hell.
Yeah, just nothing. Nothing from that line. There's no Boris's.
Thank good God. Right, freight train's just getting the route. The freight train will be stopping on the level crossing to give leeway to an East Midlands Railway service at Lincoln Central.
Oh, lovely.
So it'll stop as well.
What's happened to Lincoln Central?
This freight train's going to stop to give way to a passenger. So that car's turning around already up there. This is going to go badly wrong and then it breaks down here for 6 hours. Fuck no. My bus ticket would expire.
And we'd be on the wrong side.
Exactly.
Let it fail after
Sax will be against Ballet Road. Heck.
Probably double-headed as well, anyway. Just looking at that,
I'd have
Yeah,
thought
it's probably got that light engine.
that never appeared off of Ipswich.
It's probably failed at it.
I don't think it's long till the 755 start on Peterborough Ipswich. I think they're doing training right now. And by right now I mean within the past week. And they should be in probably before Christmas. Then to get the Bombardier 745s ready off of Derby for the Stansted Express. Which I think then they'll run through to Kings Lynn, won't they?
Yeah.
Right, just past the protecting signal. It'll be stopping. So if this video is not ready now, how long it will be shortly. It's a 9. Or is it? 596. Not got the road through Lincoln Central per se. Now he has. Why do you need to send me the exact same email twice, eBay? Oh, right. Got the road and he's still slowing down.
Some normally fly through here, don't they?
Yeah, fairly. Not crawl.
66596
Doncaster.
Doncaster.
Right, sometime this year the barrels will go back up again.
And are we ready?
Rest of the plasma's behind. I keep thinking, why is the alarm carrying on?
Yeah, I know, it's a bloody slow. Time is 13:43. This is the 13:38 Deutsche Bahn cargo from Brigglesway to Eck.
Oh, Eck is madness.
Let's hope the barriers go snap.
What do you mean go snap?
Well, the barrier went snap at second beat. Well, made a snapping sound.
Right, let me do a check.
Was it snapped when you went halfway? Snapped with the left lane.
It looked how it was. Just trying to figure out my next bus. See what goes down my way. Because I forget the numbers. I could take that one. Jesus Christ, he's going to start 12 minutes late.
Well,
That's because he wants to, doesn't he, inbound?
Just a general bus in the area, not showing where I am. Now Stagecoach shows us how reliable they are on their every 25 minutes service. Always 12 minutes, 14 minutes behind it. Look at that, bus doesn't even actually cover my street. Buses used to, now we just got abandoned stops that are now been dug up. Although we can also see the reputation of a certain service for tapping on the bus. Like this one, for example, is 13 minutes down. Must be heavy traffic. Must be the traffic on that bridge. It's got to be.
Is it here?
I just gone under the bridge. I think it's a Wellinghall. Right, hasn't got the road through Lincoln Central yet. Yes, he has.
Anyway, we're stopping
Yeah. pass protection signal.
Yes, 66135. Not even windy. 66135 and
That's up near Bolton, isn't it?
up they go.
Passed it on my last visit.
Yeah. And then we skipped most of the things in between, like Shaft Dome.
Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next